What is up, anime fans, and welcome back to another video. So today we're talking about two characters in particular, and it's gonna be a fight. Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul and Matoi Ryuko from Kill la Kill. And man, this is about to get really bloody. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna name their powers and certain abilities on each side. So we're gonna start with Kaneki first. So Kaneki, a normal human at first, it turns out, well, he's on a date with this girl, right? Yeah, everything's going fine until the girl's trying to eat him. Because the girl is a ghoul. And see, he almost died. So what they had to do is they had to do this organ transplant from the girl, so he become like part ghoul too. So he's like part ghoul. He can't eat normal food like humans can, because ghouls can't eat meat, regular meat. They have to eat dead people, dead humans. Because yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You gotta eat somehow. You gotta get past the struggle, right? Guess not. So yeah. So eventually he learns how to use his powers, and well, after getting tortured. But oh man, this is brutal. Well, after being tortured like non-stop by a guy named Jason, a ghoul named Jason, who is totally overpowered. Well, once Kaneki break out, he ended up eating Jason himself and becoming, I think, corrupted or something like that, or even more overpowered. I really don't know. But Kaneki is not the most powerful ghoul in the show, and that can be. They can be assumed. Like, there are ghouls that are actually more powerful than him, like the owl and the son of the owl. For those who hasn't seen this anime and seen Kill la Kill, or for those who haven't seen Kill la Kill but seen Tokyo Ghoul, I gave away like a lot of spoilers. Kind of should have said spoilers are intended in this. So we're back on Kaneki. So Kaneki has gotten messed up. Like, he went from dudes trying to eat him to being tortured to fighting a full-out war against humans. And man, this dude, Kaneki, is a trooper. I can say that. He's a trooper. The dude reminded me of Clementine from The Walking Dead. I know it had nothing to do with The Walking Dead, but it's Kaneki. So Kaneki abilities. Well, as being a ghoul, I think the basic skill sets for a ghoul, and as long as you get to like eat, you have regenerative. You can regenerate. You can you can heal from like everything besides like getting hit with You can regenerate. They can regenerate from about practically anything. They can regenerate from bullet wounds. Being cut. I think the only thing they can't regenerate it from is like being cut in half, or being cut by what they have. I forgot the name of it. Crap. Okay, but it's like the long tail they have. I will probably remember it like in the next few minutes or so. But it's like the red tail, or the thing they have on their back, or sometimes it looks like wings for some people, and sometimes it looks like tails for other people. And it's like this armor that protect them. But yeah, they have that. And Kaneki himself, he can jump from different buildings. He has superhuman strength to a certain degree. He's a great fighter and a great defensive fighter. So he's great on defense and good on offense. So let's pair this up with Matoi Ryuko. Well, she comes from a family where her dad died at the beginning of the series, right? So she looked for answers, and she ended up finding this school that's about fiber. Okay, I'm sorry, this anime is crazy and buck wild, so I'm trying to figure out how to start this off. So okay, Ryuko. Her dad died, so she go look for answers. She ended up finding like this underground society of nudists because they're against like Fiber, because the Fiber is like evil, and this crazy Ryuko mother, who it turns out to be, is trying to take over the world and wrap the world around the Fiber, when her turns out to be rival slash sister Sasuke is trying to stop her. But they kind of hate each other for the most part about it through the series, until like the stories just turns on his head. And yeah, so it turns out Ryuko has the same powers as her mother, because she's human, and she's also not human. So she's like a perfect bond between Fiber and human. So yeah, there's no way to make this sound right. Okay, so look, there's this string of Fiber, right? They go from planet to planet, and pretty much destroying that planet after it sucked everything from it, and then they explode and then go out throughout the universe. So yeah, the girl mother has accepted that and said, you know what, I want to be a part of this. Why not? I want the power. So Fiber give her all the power, and she still lose eventually. So about her skill sets, about Ryuko's skill sets. Okay, she can. There was a time where her heart got literally ripped out of her chest, and she still did not die. Oh my god, this is retarded when I think about it now. Her heart got ripped out of her chest, and she still didn't die. So, who would win? And she got a sword and a weapon who she used a lot, called Shinkits. But at the end of the series, they Shinkits fade away with all Fiber on Earth, and there's no more clothes. So I don't know how that would work. So yeah, Shinkits and Ryuko versus Kaneki. Now, if you want my opinion is Kaneki will win hands down, because when Kaneki fights, he really don't fight with much emotion. But getting him triggered is really not a great idea, especially when he's not pressed for time. So my opinion is Kaneki wins hands down, and that's because he's more of a I want to say seasoned fighter than her. Because man, Kaneki has been through way more than Ryuko has in the long run, the long shot. There's so much Kaneki's been through, mentally, physically. The dude has been abused, tortured, and God. Whew. It's crazy that he was somewhat insane. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be Kaneki, couldn't be Ryuko, but hey. You know how certain stuff goes, but yeah, my win is Kaneki. So I guess that's the end of the video, guys. So if you enjoyed this like little versus series where I explain the characters and a little bit of the story, not getting too involved in the story in case you want to watch some of the anime, well, thank you guys for watching. Anime fans, smash that like button, and peace.